Hey everybody, welcome back to the Kelby Show. Whoops, that was the wrong sound effect. How about this one? Welcome back to the Kelby Show. Okie dokie. Hope everybody had a nice week, and everybody's looking forward to. Okay, that's good. Everybody's looking forward to Thanksgiving, one of my favorite holidays. Last week's winner was right down here somewhere. Congratulations! Let me know what you want for your prize, and we'll get that out to you as soon as we can. Let's see, this week, what do we got going on? I've come up with a theory or a way in which state, federal, and local governments can make interesting taxation, which most people would probably like. Because nobody really likes taxes. Nobody likes taxes. But if we made them something that worked, and people enjoyed it or wanted to do it, it would be a revolutionary way of doing something. Now, most men and women, or ladies and gentlemen, would like the opportunity eventually one day to get married. This works out for most people. I believe it's still 51% of people that get married are still married. Oh, and by the way, I'm wearing hairspray if you can't tell. Don't tell the boy. You see, there's a little bit of fuzz growing up there. So don't tell the boy I'm borrowing his hairspray. But I'm excited about it. So don't let him know. But most men and women and most folks just like to get married. 51% of us like to do that and stay married. And there's that group that says, well, we tried, we don't want to do it anymore, and they separate and go their own ways. And this usually involves court costs, lengthy, drawn-out procedures, where if we really put our heads together and we came up with an idea, and I'm thinking about running for a political office. What could it be? I don't know. Let's think about president of the world. Oh, no, that's probably already taken. It's not political. But maybe if local government or somebody or a congressman or something can come up with this plan. Now, every year, people celebrate their wedding anniversaries. Why not make this a day where you can celebrate your wedding anniversary, but you have this golden opportunity. There it is again, golden. Again, I shouldn't have fired the kid. He's wonderful at this, but what the hell. Anyhow, every year when couples celebrate their wedding anniversary, what they should do is instead of going out for dinner or celebrating with some fancy party, they should go down to the town hall. Now, at the town hall, you'll notice, if you know me, you know that I get speeding tickets. And I tend to fight speeding tickets, and I tend to usually win because I go to court, and then I go and I talk to the clerk of the court. And if you go to the clerk's office, you're going to see about 25 people with the title of clerk of the court. They're usually filing their nails or playing on their phones, not the ones that ring with the court in it, but their own personal phones. So I usually talk to them that get the charges reduced by pleading guilty to a faulty muffler or something like that. But the actual speeding ticket gets thrown away. But these people, these clerks of the court, need something to do to justify their time. Right, thank you, I know, right. So on our wedding anniversaries, what we should do is go down to the clerk of the court office. We say that we're here to re-up or recertify our marriage. At this point, the clerk of the court will break out a piece of paper with legal stuff printed on it and say, basically, do you agree? And one person will say yes, and the other person can say yes, and then you pay a fee, let's say $100. $100, 50 goes to the federal government, 50 goes to the state government. That's too much. My math is off today. 50 goes to the Fed, 25 for the state, and 25 for local municipality. There you got your $100. Now, when you say yes and yes, you get a stamp and you're married for another year, no problem. But here's the kicker. All right, you saw this one coming. Yay. Anyhow, if one of the couples says no, the clerk of the court will just void the marriage. That easy. All the lawyers will no longer be parachuting down into your homes trying to break up your history, your family, and take this from this person, that from that. If one person says no, you can just say, we're done, and everything gets separated amicably. The clerk of the court can stamp that and put that into the other pile. How does that sound? Brilliant! Everybody makes money, and everybody might be good for each other, good to each other, for maybe 2 or 3 months up until they have to go out and go down and re-up for their marriage certificate again. I like this idea a lot. But, you know, the lawyer ABA is going to be in there trying to fight me on this one, but keep that in mind. The marriage tax, once a year all over the place and get it done. Because this is a necessary thing, I think. And taxation sucks, but if, that's right, sucks. It's not a bad word. It's just now in the vernacular is meaning something not good. So, that's what we got. Cami, every time, I know people have been writing and saying, where's Cami? And she's a sweet girl. But every time I put the phone on the tripod and start doing this, she runs the other side of the house and she's laying in bed right now, cowering. So, not much I can do about that. But, and she's like I said, she's a rescue dog from out in the country. And she's got some moments where she can be a little skittish. But when you take her for a walk around the block, you see, dogs and cats, they really don't have, like, you know, social media. I hate that phrase, social media. They don't have things like Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. But what they do have is, like, trees, and they have fire hydrants and shrubberies and things like that. And when they go out there, they communicate with each other through their little trips to these places. And Cami will go out there and she will spend time. It's like a bathroom stall for. She'll go out there and be, oh, look, Spot's been doing. Oh, look, Lucky's over here, and she'll just have a great old time doing that. But when it comes to doing this, she just gets very skittish. So, at this, we're gonna say this is it for this episode. And this week, seeing as Thanksgiving coming, let's just make this the word for this week. Teddy. Oh, see, Teddy's even on vacation. Teddy, hi. I love you too. We're going to do that next, I promise. Okay. But next week's word, or the word for this week, is going to be anything relating to Thanksgiving that you want to do. Okay? Now remember, go to the Facebook page, like us, and send me a message through Facebook, and you'll be entered into the drawing. Okay, ready? Let's make them say bye-bye. You ready? 1, 2, pull it tight, and 3. Okay. Have a good week, people, and we'll see you next time. Blessings. Bye.